Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the mid-month of March year 2023 reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you guys so much happiness, harmony, success, fulfillment, stability, and peace. You guys rock, Cancers. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys for coming back time and time again to watch my channel. You guys are so supportive. Thank you. If you are a cross watcher, I am sending you prayers, healing, and blessings to you and to all of us here. Please remember that when it comes to palm readings, tarot card readings, oracle card readings, pendulums, intuitive readings, any type of readings and messages, that it's important that you guys focus on the messages and how you correlate and resonate with them. Please never ever force a reading. What is for you is meant to be for you. What is not, please leave behind for somebody else as it may benefit them in their life. Okay, always exercise your free will. Always do what you guys feel is best. Use your intuition, okay? I always encourage everybody to first and foremost go to our Heavenly Father God, your incredible spiritual teams and families, Jesus, your angels, your healers, your guides, your helpers, your loved ones, your family and friends. On the other side, these are your pioneers. These are the people that paved the way, your ancestors. We all have a spiritual dream team that are beyond amazing. So give all glory to God and be thankful for the spiritual team that protects you and all of us on this side and in the spiritual. So turn to them, trust in God, believe in yourself, and always do what you guys feel is best. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Cancers, you guys are phenomenal about helping me grow my channel. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are a part of my spiritual journey, and I am completely grateful. So thank you from all sides of my heart. If anybody wants to go the extra mile, I do have PayPal and P.O. Box information listed in the description box below. The heart-shaped super thanks has the $ below if you want to donate that way. Thank you in advance. Just being here means the world to me. You guys already know what it is. Just a heads up that I do still offer life coaching sessions, meaning if you have a question or you have a question and a story, there's pricing for this. You can ask, okay? It's not me teaching you how to be a life coach, but we could do that too. But it's questions how to defeat a narcissist, and that's coming from my life coaching place, how to get closer with God, how to find your wish fulfillment, your happiness, that type of thing. And I do have some topics listed in the description box, and also other topics are also, I'm open to. They're also available. So let me know and I'll help you to the best of my ability. I'm happy to announce that I have added being a personal life coach to you guys is there. Slots may fill up. So, I'm only going to take on what I can take on. So I don't even have pricing for that yet. I will base that on your need. Okay. I'm very fair. I'm very open, and we will talk about it. We will get there. So do not sit there in silence. Do not feel alone. You're never alone. God ordains people like me to help. So please get in where you fit in. All right. You're not by yourself. There is help and support. Everything has been prayed and meditated on. Before we jump into this reading, I do have to let you guys know this is a sensitive reading. For those, if it may be sensitive for you, please click off now, because it is a reading in regards to the karma that people are receiving for betraying and hurting you and breaking your heart. It gets very deep. It gets very emotional. If you can't handle it or it's not for you, please click off. Do what's best for your mental health. Okay, this is a reminder that they did not get away with hurting you. This is also a heads up about the preparation of what they're going through, because a lot of these people hide it, but eventually something will get exposed. If God wants it out, it will be out. So they didn't get away with it. This is for healing as well. Not just for you, but for them. Pray for them. Pray for yourselves. And this is also like a way to protect yourselves, your heart, and to know what's going on. Okay, I'm hearing, because oftentimes these people don't speak up or they oversell it. So here's your confirmation of truth. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as you choose. Let's jump into your reading. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the mid-month of March, year 2023. I don't plan to read any card in reverse, just letting you guys know. So I will pull 10 cards. The 11th card will represent the overall energy. Doing these readings so far, there has been a lot of energy circling around. So a lot of things happening. Some extra cards have been coming out. My throat chakra has been blocked. Just a lot of weird energy going on. So even now, as I say that, my voice started to go right then. So there's a lot of things they don't want out, but here it is. Whether they like it or not, I serve God. And I always have and I always will. And I'm only going closer. So there's no stopping that. All right. The overall you see that? Messing with my throat. The overall energy in regards to the karma that they are reaping and receiving for hurting and betraying you is they are their own worst enemy. Hurting you honestly just led to them losing you and losing all the beautiful gifts and presents and blessings that come with being with you. You guys are very loyal and devoted, very mature, and you guys are committed. You guys believe in honoring God and yourselves and being there for your families. For them to hurt you, it really shows a reflection of like themselves. They have self-hate. These people are not trustworthy. You don't trust them at all. You feel like they have hidden motives. They do things to sabotage themselves. They're so sneaky. They think that they're winning. They think that they're one-upping you or beating you out or, mistreating you, putting you down to make themselves feel better. But they are accumulating karma, okay? Bad karma. And they're their own worst enemy because all the things you did for them that was serving them and being good to them and loving them, that was serving their best and highest benefit, that has been removed and released. You guys released them. So not only would you have done that, you would have gone higher and farther. I'm hearing above the bar to create happiness, love, stability. They don't even realize all that they lost playing games and being manipulative. These narcissists are fallen. This is the fall of the narcissist. A lot of them put your life at risk. This is very disheartening, disgusting. So either they were sleeping around with other people and not using protection, no contraceptives. I'm sorry if they gave you an STD or STI, or if they were driving drunk with you in the car or your kids too. They did something to put your life at risk. Either you know about it or you don't. But they were very reckless and careless with your life because they don't even value their own. Look how they treat themselves. Their whole life is a lie. It's a front. And they are paying a heavy price. Spirit is making sure that they get hurt. So some of them will physically get hurt. Some of them will be brokenhearted. They will feel what they did to you. I'm hearing in folds. So this person is very reckless. I keep hearing the word reckless. So they may say things to people to bait people in. They may get into arguments and fights often. Bar fights, I'm hearing. Driving drunk. They may get tickets or their car is always scratched or they get into accidents. Like this person is like accident prone now. They're going to get hurt. Some of them may even end up in the hospital if they survive. So the pain they cause you is coming back to them, not just mentally and emotionally, but physically too. So you may hear about them bleeding or broken arm or broken leg. We don't wish bad on anybody. This is just what I'm getting. So they're going to hurt. They may have used very aggressive words and energy towards you. So this person definitely, without a doubt, was mean-spirited, verbally abusive, put you down, talked down on you, attacked your self-worth and self-esteem. They belittled you. And they were aggressive. They may have even threatened you. Please don't ever tolerate threats. Take every threat serious and always protect yourself. Leave, get out, go. Don't argue with these fools. They want you to do that so that they can be even more explosive. They pick at you so that they can continue arguing for hours. These demonic souls can go on for hours till they drop. I'm hearing a lot of drinking was involved here. Don't ever let anybody handle you in a very aggressive manner because that means if they could think it and say it, they're going to elevate worse. They usually elevate worse. If they don't get help, they get worse. If you are uncomfortable around them, or you always have to say things that cover up their lie, or I heard you had to use your words to protect, both of your integrity, especially if this was like a spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, romantic relationship. You always had to fill in the blanks for these people or this person. They were very controlling and bossy. Very much narcissist energy. When they act this way, it's because they can't control their life. They have no control. So they want to control yours, where you're going, who you're with, your whereabouts, what you're doing. They may stalk you. They may follow you. This is inappropriate. I'm hearing document these things. Write down a log. Keep it in the car. Write a letter to yourself. Let people know what's going on in case anything ever happens, God forbid, that there is a trail pointing directly to them. They're not your boss. Nobody needs to be controlling anybody. God controls all of us. And that is it. And that is all. They need to go get help. Controlling behaviors is dangerous. It's very dangerous. I feel like you guys got fed up. You told them no, or you will be. Because I do feel like they're going to come back around because they need money. They want help. They want support. They miss your love. They miss your energy and what you brought. But I don't feel like it's for the right reasons. So you will be telling them not just no, but this is a H no and never. Because they are having car problems. Somebody may leave them stranded, or their car may break down on the side of the road. This is their karma for betraying you. Or they have to pay a lot of money to have their car fixed and serviced. They're going to have a lot of car issues. They may lose a car. They may thought they were better than you when they had a brand new car, or whenever they started detailing their car instead of paying their bills. Instead of opening a college fund, they were buying a car they didn't need. Instead of being there for you and your kids and opening bank accounts and college funds for you and your kids and investing in the family and getting the house fixed or adding to a financial fund to buy a house for you guys or get things that you really needed, they went after their selfish needs and their selfish wants, their selfish desires. Very selfish person. That beloved car may even be getting repossessed that they beloved so much. They put possessions over you. This person was very materialistic. They love for people to see them shining. They love for it to look good. They were very rebellious. This liar was very rebellious for reactions. They would do anything for reaction. Hang up the phone because they want to see if you're going to call them back. This person is beyond thirsty for attention. It's unhealthy. It's toxic. It's like when celebrities get addicted to fame. And now through social media, which I think can be good. Anything can be good or bad depending on how people use it and their intentions, except for God. God is only good. So they abuse social media. Maybe they are doing things online they shouldn't be, or they always have to clout chase. They always want people knowing what they're doing. It's okay to have fun, but not to the point where it consumes all their time or they put it over things that matter the most, like their kids, you, their priorities. You don't put social media and your shine time over paying your bills and being responsible, your loved ones, your spouse, your husband, your wife, your children, your family, your spirituality, their faith. They're rebellious. They like to act a fool because it gets them attention. Some of them really need to be in a mental institution, mental hospital. They need to be mentally evaluated. They may need a psychiatrist, therapy, a life coach. They need help. They need healing. You see this. You know this. They showed mental distress. And the things or the ways they made you feel uncomfortable with their energy. They made you pull back. You wanted to go closer, but they always forced you back. Something they did or said was like temper tantrum-like, very immature, emotionally closed off, but always open for sexual advances. They were okay with that. This person has sexual issues. I feel like sex addict is here. The energy. I don't see it on the table, but I feel it. Very controlling. They may have grew up with a narcissist parent who controlled them. They may have suffered abuse. They've seen abuse on some level. Dealing with somebody who was on drugs, alcohol, or both. They may have grown up in a household where people were cheating and lying. They've seen a lot of things they shouldn't have seen, as we all have. Every family needs some kind of therapy to some extent, whether it's a life coach, whether it's a therapist, counselor, whether it is somebody who works in the church, deacons, pastors. Everybody needs some kind of counseling. And most people don't realize that until they're way older and they have abused other relationships, not realizing fully what they've done to people. But I feel like this person knows to an extent they were doing wrong. Everybody's here to break toxic cycles and negative habits and elevate. This person they became corrupt. I'm hearing like corruption. They watched you heal your inner child and neglected their own. And they could have neglected the kids you had, like abandonment, always running away, missing in action, don't know where they are. They're lying about where they are and thinking it's funny. Or they were sneaking off, getting high, getting drunk, thinking it's funny. You healed and elevated, outgrew them, and left them behind. Let's see how funny it is, because I see they feel like they need you. It's more than they miss you and want you. They feel like they need you because you were their peace, their solace. They had a home with you. You were emotionally open to love with them. Like you were open to loving them openly, meaning with love and respect. Now you have stronger boundaries. You're not as generous. A lot of you wish them well, or you wish them the life you feel Spirit feels they deserve. But a lot of you, you're giving them the silent treatment. And it's because you've moved on. You've healed. You want better relationships, new love, new opportunities. Some of you guys have new spouses, new friendships. They feel like they need you. And I feel like they will be coming back. Some of them on bended knee, down on their knees, desperately asking for your help. I would refer them to the church. Don't even spend time going back and forth. If you don't want to hear them out, don't. Because I'm seeing an exclamation with a no. So you guys will be telling them, no, not now, not ever, not today. The best thing to do is if you say no, do it with respect, because these people are easily triggered. They can make up a lie. They can make up, anything, accuse you of anything. They're going to try to pick at you when they don't get their way. They're going to have a temper tantrum. That's when you will see them for who they are. They need counseling. You could offer that. You could go to the church and get help. The church offers excellent resources. Send them to God's house. Don't argue with them. You don't need to put them down. Get out their way, because they're facing a lot of karma. They're reaping what they have sown. And a lot of people don't know how to handle what they dished out. You realize that this relationship, this person, this job, this friendship, this boss, these people, some family members, whoever this person is, an ex, a spouse, whoever, a lover, ex-husband, ex-wife, whoever this person is, or these people, could be more than one. This is not it for you. This is not the way to live. This is not the way to go. There's no growth here. They're holding you back. They're blocking blessings. You are a very action-based person. You love with your heart. Cancer, you're very sensitive, and they played on your sensitivity. But you found your strength. You need somebody who handles you with care, somebody who shows empathy and sympathy, somebody sympathetic and loving and nurturing the way you are. You're devoted to your family and friends. They mean the world to you. Somebody played with your emotions, and now they're dealing with spirit, and believe me, they are suffering, and their karma is going to increase. And they're going to keep getting hurt. They're going to keep experiencing problems until they get it right with God and you and themselves. You can't trust this person with your feelings. You can't trust them with your heart. They played too many games for too long. But somebody's going to leave them stranded, or their car's going to break down. They're going to face a lot of problems, unexpected problems, because they didn't take care of business. They did what they wanted with no respect. None. No integrity, no honor is here. So, they're rebellious for reaction. So they're going to act a fool so that people can feel sorry for them, and they're going to garner sympathy. But people who know better will not be entertaining that. So they will be looking for a new supply. The best thing to do is send them to church. That's what you can offer them. Let them know, no thank you, but the church is open 24 hours. The church is open every day, especially on Sunday. No thank you, but you can call the church. The church offers excellent services. A lot of them are free. I always refer people to that as well. And oftentimes these narcissists, they go into church for the wrong reasons. Believe me, they deal with God, because it will backfire on them. It will backfire because they like a lot of attention. They're grandiose. They love applause. They love where they can, go and show out with people who don't know them and give a pity party and run game, because it's worked. It's gotten them money and blessings, but it's also gotten them karma because God saw them. And everybody who's onto them are done with them. You guys are enlightened. Use your insights. Protect yourselves. Keep your pepper spray. Stay away from people like this. Keep your distance is what I'm hearing. Focus on your happiness, your joy, your stability. These people are hurting. They're broken souls. And misery loves company. Do not hang with them. You deserve better. You did not deserve this mistreatment. They are their own worst enemy at the end of the day. No matter who they've hurt themselves the most, because they got to deal with Father God. And when God is not pleased, that is the worst place people can be. And that means they will pay, they will suffer. There's no rest for the wicked. Good for you guys for healing. I'm proud of you. They watched you heal, so they can't say they didn't know how to do it. They should have joined you. You guys could have healed together simultaneously. Now they're suffering. And now you are woke. You've gone through your awakenings. And now they're in the dark night of the soul fighting for their lives. And it's going to be painful. And it's their fault. Get out of God's way and get out of their way. Let them reap what they have sown. Pray for them. Keep you and your families safe and stable. Encourage yourself. Go after your goals and dreams. You deserve amazing things manifest, because blessings will come to you. Let's close out your reading, Cancer, with a message from the Magic Manifestation Oracle deck. This is by the Midnight Oracle Shop. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to do or wants you to know. This is for Cancer, Spirit, for the mid-month of March year 2023. This is for Cancer. You guys have breakthrough. I love it. Overcome the overwhelm, paralysis, and just keep moving. Spirit wants you guys to keep going. Even if you take small steps, little things add up to big things. All right? I'm hearing, I don't know what song it is, but I'm hearing little things stopping, big things popping, something like that. I may have the lyrics wrong, but something like that. So focus on big things popping off for you. Your affirmation is, I can do one thing today for my goal. Write down something you can do towards a goal that you have. If you don't have a goal, it's time to make one. Focus on achieving, winning, succeeding. That's where you're headed. And you'll find your bliss and happiness there. Keep loving God and yourself. That's how you win every time. Okay, Cancer, this has been your reading for the mid-month of March year 2023. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you guys so much happiness, fulfillment, harmony, luck, and of course, love and abundance. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Cancer.